Hey guys, welcome to the video. My name's Adam. I'm going to walk you through how to make an online store. Specifically today, we're going to look at selling t-shirts, but fitness t-shirts. So here's the main page of ShopYak, which is the product we're going to be using today. It's quite easy to make an account. You just click up the top there, you put in your details. I have an account, so I'm just going to log in here. It's essentially exactly the same. Once you log in, you can see there's a number of templates here that sort of give us a kickstart in making our store, and they look quite nice. Because we're doing a fitness store, I'm going to choose this one at the start here that says Live in the Moment, and it's customized to sell fitness ebooks, but we can quite easily change that. So let's call our store fitnesspro.shopyak.com. This is where your visitors will come to actually buy your goods. You can make that a custom domain, and we'll have a look at that later. So up the top here, you can see it says Live in the Moment. It looks quite nice, but it has nothing to do with our shirt. So let's change that to something more to do with selling the shirt. So let's say workout in style. And let's use that nice text for the style there on the right. That looks quite nice. But obviously, we're going to be selling shirts to men today. So those colors are a little bit female orientated. So let's change, down here we can see there's a number of nice gradients. Let's change that to something more masculine. That's quite nice there. I'm not going to change, you can actually change that background image, but it sort of suits like what we're doing, so we may as well leave that there. And then you can see these are pinks down here. We probably want to change those maybe to an orange or a green. Looks quite nice in this case. So let's change the logo first of all. I've got a logo pre-made in here. Obviously, it's not too difficult to create your own logo and then upload that into the platform, and that automatically gets put in up here. So you can see that there. It's a little fitness logo with a man flexing his bicep, which is sort of in theme with what we've got. So let's scroll down to the first section. We can see we've got a number of images here and a little title. It says "Be in the best shape ever." Why don't we change that to something along the lines of once you work out in proper gear, you will never look back. From a nice introduction to the product, people go, oh, maybe I should try out working in proper gear because it might make a difference to my workout. So let's change some of these photos here on the left. I'm just going to choose a number of ones that I've got saved here that sort of look and fit in with the product that we're selling. So I've just got a couple of sort of images that I've taken earlier, some of the fabric of the product, a person wearing the product, some weights here as well. So it's just a nice introduction, and the circles there look quite nice. It just gives a really nice flow into your website. So we have a look over here, we can see that the text there is for the previous product, which was just a basic template. We can give a really brief introduction to the product and say our t-shirts, not in caps, our t-shirts are created with the finest in sport fabric, breathable, stretchy, and it just feels great when you lift. Something along those lines sounds pretty good, and we can obviously change the get recipes now to check out our shirts. It's that simple. We've got a really nice splash page where people land and a little introduction to the product, a couple of photos, some of the nice fabric there. I mean, it's already looking pretty good. So if we come down here, we can actually start editing the products. Now, we're just going to have 2 t-shirts today, so let's remove product 1 and we'll just have 2 here. So we edit the first product, we can see the name, we can change the prices and the features. So I'm just going to remove some of those features down here, and I'm going to change the image to our first product, which is going to be called Unleash the Beast. So as you can see, it's just a nice blue t-shirt there which says Unleash the Beast. So let's change that to Unleash the Beast, the title. Shirt that will make your rivals jealous. Great, so just a little beeline to what the shirt is, a photo of the shirt. And then here we've got a really clever sort of pricing system where it looks like the shirt's been discounted. And this is a great way to encourage your customers to purchase because it looks like it's on sale. So if we change that to maybe $35 is quite a decent price for a shirt. And we can come down here and say in the product features that this includes shipping to your door. And we can also say that the shirts have been custom designed. We can also add more features if we want as well. Down there we can say the t-shirt's super durable. That's great. We can also say comes in navy color. Brilliant. So we've already made one of our products. Let's now edit the other products. We're just going to do that in exactly the same way as what we did there. This one's a little bit of a funnier image that says shut up and lift. So that's what we're going to call it. And then we can say keep annoying people away at the gym. Then once again, we can come down here and we can change the features of the shirt. Red in color, fierce in nature. Make friends and enemies at the gym. Obviously, you can put whatever you want in there. Some funny comments obviously flow well with the users usually. And now we can see we've got the top, which is the splash page of our website, which looks quite nice. Workout in style. We've got a nice lifting weights there in the background. We've got the entry part of it where it says, once you work out in proper gear, you'll never look back. It sort of entices your audience. And a little button there to check out our shirts, which will scroll them down to the products just here. So we can see we've got two. We've got Unleash the Beast and Shut Up and Lift. We've got a little recommended sticker here, which just sort of encourages your users to purchase one or the other, which is it's a great way to sort of push your users towards something that you want them to buy or something they might think is more popular. Obviously, if you have a different kind of product, you can change it to subscription, or you can change it between physical and digital products. Here we can put in the shipping, so we're going to say that the domestic shipping and the international, we're going to untick the international option. We're going to say that we're shipping from Australia in this case, and we're going to keep the domestic shipping at $0. So it's going to be free, the product, to ship. Cool, so that will actually do it for both products. You don't actually have to change that shipping-wise for each product, which is great. Now if we scroll down, there's like a nice little comment here. This is an area that I like to put a guarantee in. So say, our shirts will make you happy. Guaranteed for 30 days. No hassle returns. So it gives a little bit of trust to your customers and gives them a bit of confidence when they buy your product. Here we can have see the range above, and that will take them once again up to your products, which are just here. This section is interesting. You can put a video in which sort of reviews the product or looks in more depth at the product. I've just got an example YouTube video here to show you. You can change the YouTube video ID and it will come up. So in this case, this is an active look at activewear. We can change the title here in the text, and that just gives your customers more insight about the product. If you want to have a video showcasing it, how it's made, where it's made, etc. In this case, we're not going to have a video because we're just selling shirts. There's not a huge need for that. So we can just remove that row.